Hello, everybody. So today I am dealing with a very excruciating and frustrating um, suspension. Mitch, tell us a little bit what's going on the past few months with your company.
Sure, Ed. Thanks. So our business is called Link, and we're an Amazon business seller with over 12 years of experience. And our account has been suspended due to a misunderstanding. And we have a warehouse full of product and 11 employees that we don't know what to do with. And we can't get anybody to talk to. It's very frustrating.
How long have you been on Amazon?
12 years. We have 12 years of experience on Amazon Business. Over 1.8 million orders for fulfilled for Amazon customers in that time. Just in 2022, which was our last full year, 7 million in sales, 231,000 orders. Um, it's we're talking about a couple of isolated incidents that there's a very good reason why they happened. And we feel like we're getting stuck almost like in a black hole.
Yeah, so
There's nobody to talk to and nobody that we can kind of explain what happened.
right, and they're obviously missing context, which is something big companies, especially like Amazon, do. So what happened is tell us what happened. You had another account, what was suspended for what?
So what happened is at the in 2021, our Amazon Business Account Manager introduced us to Amazon International. So we always had one account, Link USA, but he said Amazon International would be great. You guys would be awesome. You should sell in other countries and do it through a second Amazon account. And we were very reluctant, to be honest with you, because we were under the impression that this was frowned upon, that Amazon didn't want us having more than one account. And in writing, I mean, we said this, and he said, no, 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 it's okay. It's perfectly okay for Amazon International. It won't be a problem. And we're also hesitant because we worried about not having first of all, experience internationally. Second, enough product in stock. And he said, "Oh no, it's okay. You can cross dock product, right? Which means you order it from your supplier, and then it comes in and you send it right back out to Amazon International, or even have product drop shipped by our manufacturers. Again, we never did this, but he said, "Oh, it's okay for international. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it." So what happened is, we were doing okay for a while. And then, we didn't realize, I think, that other countries have different restrictions on products. There's also, you have to work through a partner to get stuff delivered in other countries. And the partner that was fulfilling for us had, some orders that they didn't ship, or there were fulfillment issues. Um, and so Amazon placed us action plan. We replaced the non-performing partners. We got a new partner. We attempted to resolve the issues, but the problems continued. And about that time, we made an internal decision to discontinue our Amazon International business. But by then, it was too late. There were 22 orders that were an issue that did not ship due to the third party partner that was handling the fulfillment. Our secondary account was suspended. And then we were informed that because it was a related account, our primary account was suspended, which is crazy. We shipped over 2 million orders over 12 years, and we're being suspended for 22 orders on a related account that we really didn't even want.
Right. Now, the issue is that if Amazon would look at these two accounts as one account, these 22 orders will be inconsequential and you would have never been suspended. Okay, so even if you want to say, okay, you are operating multiple accounts legitimately,
That's right.
what they did is they said, okay, this account is suspended because we're going to look at the total number of orders in that account. But then when
Mhm.
it comes to suspending the whole business, which is what they did, then they're not looking at the total picture. Then they're just looking at you being related to a suspended account. That's totally bot machine language, and all you need is someone with a sense of fairness or justice, and they would reinstate your account in a split second. And it's particularly frustrating because I know your ownership and you know your ownership, and I know you know yourself. And there's zero funny business going on here, less than zero funny business.
And we understand, right? So, as someone who's been selling on Amazon for 12 years, we know that there are bad actors on Amazon, and we fully support Amazon's program to police its own marketplace and make sure that the customer and people are not doing the things. We understand why these policies are put in place, and we agree with them. We genuinely feel terrible about those 22 orders that were an issue. We pride ourselves on our success. In fact, our account health rating was 992, Ed, out of a possible 1,000. 992 is our account health rating. In fact, we can log in right now to Amazon Business, our account, and you can see that that account health rating is still up there. Our defect rate was 0.25%. Right? That's not the scorecard of a bad actor.
No.
So we just want to have the opportunity to explain what happened, to provide the documentation where our Amazon business and Amazon international account managers told us to do this. We pushed back. They said, no, it'll be okay. It wasn't okay. We have 11 employees that are anymore. And a multi-million-dollar business with millions of dollars in inventory sitting here not doing anything.
Yeah, and Amazon's been saying a lot about how they're communicating better. And this is a classic example. If someone can see this, please, we are asking you if you can at least call the seller, take another look at it, and look at the big picture, and you can move on. One good thing about when you're dealing with these terrible suspensions is a week after you reinstate it, you forget about it. So
I hope so. God willing.
yeah.
We've been very fortunate to have the partnership with Amazon that we've had for such a long time. And we feel that should count for something, right? At least an opportunity to have a discussion or a conversation about what happened. And if the answer is I'm sorry, that's you can't ever have anything again that happy, but at least it would, have a conversation with someone who could say, here's why, and here's what we're not willing to look past. And, put us on a plan of correction, a probationary action. I think part of the reason why Amazon, when we're at the point where we are, is because we were on a corrective plan with the secondary company. And, once we had an issue there and they said, oh, they're related accounts, the other account must be bad too. I think that's how we got kind of stuck.
Yeah, but I think it's just misreading the process. This is unacceptable. So thank you so much, and let's see what happens. Okay.
Thanks, Ed. Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate it.